Imagine this. You wake up, feeling fine, rested even. The room is still quiet, the first hint of dawn may be showing outside. You swing your legs over the side of the bed, stand up, and then it hits you. That dizzying swirl, the room tilting, a sudden overwhelming weakness that drains your energy in seconds. Or maybe it's not dizziness, but a crippling stiffness, an ache in your back, knees, or neck that wasn't there a moment ago. Perhaps it's just a profound, inexplicable fatigue that settles over you, heavier than any sleep. These aren't just minor annoyances of getting older. These seemingly harmless moments, the way you start your day, can be early warning signs and contributing factors to far more serious long-term health issues impacting your balance, energy, mood, and overall well-being for years to come. What if I told you that many of these daily struggles, these moments that feel like an inevitable part of aging, can actually be avoided with just a few simple, mindful changes to your morning routine? Changes that don't require medication, doctor's appointments, or strenuous effort. They only require awareness and a commitment to treating your body with the respect it deserves from the very first minute you wake up. We're going to uncover 7 common morning pitfalls that people over 60 often unknowingly fall into, and discover the simple, powerful adjustments that can change the entire trajectory of your day and even your future health. Stay with me, because understanding these simple truths is the first step to reclaiming your vitality and living your best life. Let's dive into the first critical moment of your morning. 1 minute that can truly change everything. It happens the instant you move from lying down to standing up. For years, your body's autonomic nervous system efficiently managed the shift in blood pressure needed to stand upright. When you're lying flat, blood is distributed relatively evenly. When you stand, gravity pulls blood downwards, particularly to your legs and abdomen. A healthy body compensates instantly by narrowing blood vessels and increasing heart rate to ensure enough blood still reaches the brain. As we age, this automatic adjustment mechanism can become less efficient. Blood vessels may not narrow as quickly, and the heart's response can be slower. This leads to a temporary reduction in blood flow to the brain, resulting in that fleeting sensation of lightheadedness, dizziness, or even a brief blackout. This physiological response has a name: orthostatic hypotension. While it might feel like nothing, just a little glitch, it represents a real and increasing risk, especially for falls. A fall, particularly in older adults, isn't just an inconvenience. It can lead to serious injuries like fractures, hospitalizations, physical restrictions, and a significant decline in independence and quality of life. The fear of falling itself can become debilitating, leading to reduced activity and further physical decline. The mistake isn't the moment of dizziness, it's dismissing it. The solution is simple awareness and a mindful pause. Instead of springing or rushing out of bed, take a moment after opening your eyes. Sit up slowly. Let your legs dangle over the side of the bed. Feel the weight of your legs. Gently move your feet and ankles in circles to get the blood flowing. Take a few slow, deep breaths. Give your body the crucial minute it needs to adjust to the change in position before attempting to stand. This simple act respects your body's current capabilities and dramatically reduces the risk of that dangerous dizzy spell. It's a small change with a profound impact on your safety and confidence throughout the day. Now, let's talk about what often comes next in the morning routine: reaching for that first beverage. For many, it's coffee, that beloved morning ritual that signals the start of the day. Yet here lies our second common pitfall: drinking coffee or tea loaded with acids and stimulants on an empty stomach, particularly when you're already dehydrated from sleep. While you were asleep, your body was hard at work. Your kidneys were filtering waste, your lungs were exchanging air, your heart was pumping blood. These processes consume water. Even subtle movements during sleep lead to water loss through respiration and perspiration. You wake up in a state of natural dehydration. What makes this worse as we age, especially after 70, is that our body's natural thirst signals become less pronounced. You might not feel thirsty, but your body desperately needs hydration. Ignoring this need and pouring an acidic, stimulating liquid like coffee directly onto an empty stomach is like throwing fuel on a fire. The acid irritates the stomach lining, which has no food to buffer it. This can lead to heartburn, indigestion, and over time, potentially contribute to conditions like gastritis. Furthermore, caffeine stimulates the release of cortisol, the stress hormone. While a small amount might provide a temporary boost, a sudden spike on an empty stomach can lead to increased heart rate, jitters, anxiety, and an unnecessary burden on your cardiovascular system. This isn't just about short-term discomfort. Chronic exposure to high cortisol levels has negative health implications. If you're finding these insights helpful and want to learn more simple, actionable ways to navigate the changes that come with age and live a more vibrant life, I strongly encourage you to subscribe to this channel. My videos are created specifically for individuals over 60 and 70, focusing on practical, evidence-based strategies to improve your physical and mental well-being. Subscribing means you won't miss out on future lessons designed to empower you to take control of your health, feel more energized, and maintain your independence. Click the subscribe button and the notification bell now, and join a community dedicated to living wisely and well in our later years. Your support means the world to me, and I'm here to help you every step of the way. Let's continue with another area of morning neglect, the subtle stiffness and aches that greet you. Our bodies aren't meant to go from a state of prolonged stillness directly into demanding physical actions. Think of it like a machine that's been sitting idle all night. It needs to warm up gradually before being put under stress. Rushing to get out of bed, bending over to pick something up, squatting, or lifting heavy objects the moment you wake up are all sudden, jarring motions that can strain cold, stiff muscles and joints. As we age, the natural wear and tear on our joints increases. Arthritis can set in, cartilage thins, and muscles lose some of their elasticity. These parts are already bearing the scars of time and the compression of years. One swift, unprepared movement, that single moment of pushing through the tightness, can set off a cascade of problems. Tiny injuries pile up, leading to increased swelling, chronic aching, and limited mobility. You might not even connect the persistent pain in your back or knees later in the day to how you moved that morning. You're setting the stage for damage down the road by asking your body to perform at full capacity before it's ready. This doesn't mean you need to embark on a rigorous hour-long yoga session or purchase expensive exercise equipment. The solution is gentle, mindful movement. Dedicate just a few minutes before you get out of bed to gently awaken your body. Flex your toes, rotate your ankles, roll your neck from side to side, stretch your fingers, and gently move your shoulders. It's like a morning handshake between your brain and your body, signaling that it's time to gradually come alive. This simple routine prepares your muscles and joints for the demands of the day, reducing stiffness and the risk of injury. It's not a sign of weakness, it's wisdom. Our posture, the way we hold ourselves, is another often ignored aspect of morning health, and it's our fifth crucial point. The moment you rise from bed, your posture sets the tone for how your body functions throughout the day. Many people unconsciously adopt a hunched or slumped posture upon waking, especially if they feel groggy or stiff. They might rise with a rounded back, shoulders curled inward, and head hanging low. This seemingly innocent act sets off a chain reaction that affects far more than just how you look. When you're hunched over, your chest caves inward, making it harder for your lungs to fully expand. This limits your ability to breathe deeply and efficiently, reducing oxygen flow throughout your body, including your brain. Your internal organs, including your stomach and intestines, are also cramped, making digestion less efficient. This can exacerbate issues like bloating and constipation. Posture isn't just about physical alignment. It's deeply connected to our mental and emotional state. When your back is bowed and your head is down, you naturally feel less capable, less confident. It subtly dictates your inner outlook and your sense of self-worth. The solution is conscious, upright posture from the start. When you sit up in bed, picture an invisible string pulling you upwards from your tailbone through the crown of your head. Feel your spine elongating. When you stand, plant your feet firmly, keep your knees soft, center your weight, roll your shoulders back, and lift your chin. This isn't just about standing up, it's about standing tall. Reclaiming that upright posture sends a powerful signal to your body and your mind that you are ready to face the day with strength, focus, and clarity. It may feel strange at first after years of hunching, but with time, this conscious effort will become a natural habit, fundamentally changing how you feel and move. This leads us to our sixth point, something many people completely overlook in the morning because, ironically, it doesn't happen. Giving intentional attention to your legs and feet. We rely on our legs and feet for every step we take, every moment we spend upright. They are our foundation, our connection to the ground, critical for our stability, balance, and control. We expect them to just work, to be on autopilot. But as we age, this autopilot starts to malfunction. Our leg muscles naturally weaken. The sensory receptors in our feet that tell our brain about our position in space can dull, and our brain's ability to quickly process these signals slows down. Yet, most of us give our legs and feet zero thought the moment we wake up. We shuffle to the kitchen, navigate obstacles, and trust that our legs will simply switch on and carry us through. The sad, tragic truth is that the most dangerous falls, the ones that lead to severe consequences, often happen right after you wake up, when your legs are least prepared and your balance is most vulnerable. This isn't about blaming a simple stumble. It's about recognizing the years of quiet neglect our lower bodies endure, especially in the crucial moments of awakening. The solution is surprisingly simple: mindful movement and grounding your foundation. Dedicate those couple of minutes in bed, before you even stand, to consciously connect with your legs and feet. Feel them, move them gently, rotate your ankles, flex your toes. When you do stand, plant your feet firmly, feel the support of the earth beneath you, and center your weight. This invisible training, this simple act of acknowledging and preparing your legs, drastically reduces the risk of those dangerous falls. It's something no one ever teaches us, yet it's so essential. By taking a minute each morning to glance down, feel the floor beneath you, and remember that your legs are your foundation, you strengthen not just your lower body, but your entire sense of stability and confidence. It makes a profound difference in your ability to move freely and safely throughout the day. Finally, let's address the seventh morning mistake, one that silently drains your energy and throws your entire system off balance. Waking up in darkness or dim light and delaying exposure to natural sunlight. Our bodies have an internal clock, the circadian rhythm, which is largely regulated by light and darkness. This clock dictates our sleep-wake cycle, influencing hormone production, energy levels, and mood. One of the most important signals for this clock is bright light in the morning. Early morning sunlight, even on a cloudy day, triggers the release of serotonin, often called the feel-good hormone, which promotes alertness and positive mood. This serotonin is later converted into melatonin, the hormone responsible for making you feel sleepy at night. When you wake up and stay in darkness or dim light, your body doesn't receive that crucial signal. It's as though the switch to day mode never fully flips, or worse, it flips too late. This disrupts the natural balance of serotonin and melatonin, leaving you feeling groggy, tired, and heavy-eyed all day, even if you got enough sleep. You might wonder why you're exhausted but can't fall asleep at night, or why you feel inexplicably anxious or sluggish. The answer is often so simple: the missing morning sunlight. A simple habit like staying in the dark room, curtains tightly shut, denying yourself the most precious gift of the morning can silently sabotage your well-being. The remedy is simple, easy, and free. Make light your first ritual. The moment you wake up, draw the curtains wide. Let the light flood in. If possible, step out onto a balcony or near a window for a minute and feel the sun on your skin. Breathe the fresh air. This simple act kicks your serotonin into gear, setting your internal clock correctly, boosting your mood, sharpening your focus, and transforming that sluggish feeling into natural, steady energy. Regular exposure to morning light is a powerful, natural remedy for anxiety, a mood booster, and an all-around sharpener for your mental and emotional well-being. It's incredible how such a simple act can have such profound, widespread positive effects on your entire day. You've already chosen to care for yourself by watching this video, to be aware, to prioritize your health. Now you know that the seemingly small, insignificant moments of your morning hold the key to reclaiming your vitality, balance, and overall well-being. It's not about complex rituals or strenuous workouts. It's about simple, mindful habits. Taking a moment to rise slowly, hydrating your body, giving it a little protection before your coffee, moving gently to awaken your joints and muscles, consciously standing tall, grounding your legs, and embracing the morning light. These practices aren't just about preventing falls or easing digestion. They're about honoring the wisdom your body holds, listening to its whispers, and setting a powerful, positive tone for every moment that follows. Each new morning is a fresh starting point. Make it count. Start each day standing tall, hydrated, and mindfully prepared. You'll not only elevate your body, but your mindset as well. The payoff is a steady confidence, a clearer mind, more consistent energy, and the ability to move through the world with ease and grace. I can't wait to hear about your plans for making the most out of your mornings. Drop a comment below and let me know what one thing you've learned today that you're going to bring into your daily routine. If you enjoyed this video and found these lessons useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more inspiring tips and practical advice specifically curated for your age group. Your support means the world to us, and I'll see you in the next video.